Alright, it is time for one last final tune-up and test for the 8040 NVIS antenna. So I'm out here after a brief rainstorm. Sky's starting to clear up. You might be able to see the rainbow out there, so I mean something from above is smiling upon me. And let me walk you through what has changed in the last video. So the first thing, again, not a major thing, but I'll just point it out, is added some nylon insulators. So this is one of the legs for the 40 meter side. So I've added these insulators for all four legs, the 2 for 40, as well as the 2 for 75, 80 meters. And if I need to change the resonance, I can wrap the extra wire back over itself to go up in frequency, or I could loosen it up to go down in frequency. And so there's more than enough here. Here's the 40 meter side, and I've tried some different configurations, but for 40 I can raise it up off the ground with a tripod, but I also find it works fine just by using the ground anchors, and as long as the ends for the 40 side is about 4 or 5 feet off the ground is more than fine. So that's the 40, one of the 40 meter legs. I'm not going to show you all 4 legs because 2 are identical. The big thing that I've done since the last video is I've redesigned the loading coil. So the 9-inch piece of 2.5-inch Schedule 40 PVC that I used previously weighed about 250 grams, and that added far too much extra weight towards the end, which meant I needed to put quite a bit more tension on the end. So I designed a 3D printed form. Let's see if you could see in there. The way that I designed it is to have maximum durability while reducing the weight. So I got these down to about 60 grams, and you can see the holes that I've designed into it, and all the tension is on the piece of paracord, and this way all the tension is not on the wire itself. So that's how that works. And these give me about 60 kilohertz or so of bandwidth, and much like I'm doing on the 40 meter side, if I wanted to go down to the lower part of the band, I would just lengthen this, and if I want to go towards the upper part, I just fold it back over itself. And so with this much wire folded onto it, gives me from about 3850 to 3900 or 3910, and then down to about 3820 with a under 1.5 to 1 SWR. So perfectly fine. I think if somebody wanted to use a tuner with this, they'd have more than enough coverage with this setup as it is. And then for the 75 and 80 sides, a little bit extra height is needed, and I want to keep this all within a 100-foot radius. So I'm using some tripods here anchored into the ground, same way as the central support, and that's pretty much it. So the lengths here, how I designed this, is about 80 foot instead of the normal 134-ish feet for 75, 80 meters. So I have these down to 80 feet, not including the power cord, so well within my 100-foot design parameter. And then same thing on the 40 meter side, each of those legs are 32 feet and with power cord. So basically I know all I need to do is measure out a 100-foot radius, and this will fit into that. And then finally we'll just go take another quick look at the center support. So this is a 15-foot tripod, by far the most expensive part of this antenna contraption. And the Ballon box up there, let's see if I get a zooming in there. So the Ballon box I created myself out of a 4-gang box from the electrical department at local home goods store. And then you just connect the SO239, or I should say the PL259 cable, into the mating SO239. On the bottom of the box I have some terminals where you connect in the wires for the 40 meter and 80 meter elements, and that's it. And then the way that the box attaches is with some specially designed for the tripod mounts, which are common in photography and lighting and stuff like that. So haven't seen anyone using that before, but there you go. So maybe I'll have to show you the insides of this, but it's just really a one-to-one balun, nothing special. So so far signal reports have been fantastic as I've continued to simplify and make this a nice antenna. And there you have it. So again, 40 and 80 meter NVIS, that's the goal. 300 to 400 mile range, 15 foot high, 100 foot radius or so. And yeah, looking forward to getting this on the air during field day.